Hello, hello. What is up? Goodness. I could not get myself out of bed today. Number one One Piece streamer in Southwest Mo, let's go! That's funny. Alright. Oh man. Fresh out of the shower looking like a wet dog. Oh man. This PRBO2 stuff is actually a lot cooler than I expected. I really didn't think it was going to end up being that big for the game, but here we are. Am I blind? Hello, One Piece. Where is One Piece? Am I completely missing it? Alright, TCG just does not do One Piece anymore, I guess. Or something. Huh. Strange. Let's see, what can I do to get to where I want to be? There we are. Okay. When I open it, there's a tab at the top for One Piece. Yeah, it's like that on my phone, but for some reason I can't get it to come up today. I don't know. Anyhow. Let's look at this PRB2 stuff real quick here. Since that's what we're going to be opening on Saturday. Pack opening. No, not till Saturday, but I will say I cracked some packs this morning, just because I had the itch. Yesterday at the LGS, quite a few of my guys had quite a few of my buddies that opened boxes for PRBO2 yesterday at the shop, and after watching them open it and knowing that I couldn't open my case until Saturday, I was like, maybe I'll just swing by and see if there's some loose packs, and there were, so I cracked a few. But I actually got this. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this, but it's a foil Dawn for Boa Hancock. Pretty neat. Outside of that, I think that the only actual hit that I got from the packs was Trafalgar Law, which I assume is worth a few dollars now. Yeah, dang. Cavendish is $10 now. No, foil, yeah, the foil mana always goes hard. Were the YouTube packs? Yeah, the YouTube packs this morning. Let's go back and let's just filter by. Here we are, high to low. Ooh boy, that case cost has gone a little up. What are we looking at on the case now? So about $17.50, a little lower. 17, yeah. Looks like about $7.15 is about the going rate for those cases now. Holy cow. Anyhow, all right. This card is so sick. I love this. I want one of these. I'm really hopeful that that's one of the pulls that I hit on my case, to be honest, because this is so sweet. Oh, I didn't see that the Rosanate got a new art. That's pretty cool too. Anyhow, so here we are. Yeah, he's down to $6. That's crazy. Yeah, $6 for that law. That was when I picked up my playset. I think it was like $19 a copy or something. But yeah, we did pull him this morning. So I just can't get over how cool the foil treatment is on this this whole set. Everything about it is just so neat. I love it. Yeah, what was I looking for? I was gonna look through. Is there supposed to be a new art of it though for this set? I thought. Am I mistaken? I really thought there was supposed to be a new art for the 7-drop law. Huh. Maybe not. I could be mistaken. Yeah, this is the craziest thing I've seen in this game so far. These Cavendishes, for those of you guys that aren't familiar, just a month and a half, 2 months ago, this was a $55 base card, like base art. And now we can get copies for $10 a piece. That's incredible. Man, this set actually surprisingly had quite a few cards that slot into some of the like mainstream decks and stuff. Like I've got to update Blackbeard on Saturday after I pull my playset of Shiryu's. I don't know if it'll be a playset, but at least probably have 3 of maybe. Got to figure out what I'm going to take out for that too. The Gecko Moria is kind of interesting. I kind of want to test that in Perona a little bit. See if we can do some cool like Rebecca lines or something. This Carrot got a new reprint. That's interesting. Brooks down to $2 a copy. That is also insane. Those were $20 a couple months ago. So much of this stuff doesn't even have the pictures up yet. It's great. I won't spoil, obviously, if any of you guys are not caught up, but I just found out who this guy is in the in Wano, who he actually is. That's crazy. The new Jinbei card is cool. I kind of want to take a relook at Doflamingo, see if that helped with us at all. Oh, Idio had a new printing too. Dope, man. Usopp got a lot of cool stuff in this. A lot of reprints that are pretty neat. Because we got the foil Cordic Coliseum. I saw that Zoro got printed, so I assume that means there's probably a special foil of him as well somewhere. We got the Mr. 3 blocker. I don't think anyone's going to play that, to be completely honest, for Buggy, but... Is it even a buggy card? I assume it is. If this effect can be activated when this character is arrested by your opponent's effect, you may trash this character and draw 2. That's terrible. Okay. Black Vortex got a new printing. Gamma Knife got a new printing. That's convenient because I can never find mine. Man, this set is so cool for reprints. It's crazy seeing all these cards be so cheap. This is one of the worst ones that for me personally. I ordered these like I didn't know this was getting reprinted. I guess I missed it, and I ordered my playset of these like maybe 3 weeks ago or so, and they were $9 a copy. So that feels bad because they're not even foil. I might have them laying around over here actually. I don't know. They're somewhere, but yeah, they were $9 a copy, and now they have they're 50 cents. It's so wild. But anyhow, all right. Well, let's we're gonna get into the games here pretty soon. I just wanted to take a look at some of this stuff. Oh, this is that Zoro. Holy cow. Oh, that is sick. That's the Zoro I was just talking about, actually. This is the base art of him. I just happen to have one laying by me, but that looks super nice. I hope I'm able to grab a couple of those at some point. I doubt I'll pull any, or at least very many of these, because it's obviously an alt art. And I think we're only going to get 20 alt arts total for the whole case. Which is crazy when you think of it that way. At least this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Where some playsets can run you 150 easy. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was like that literally before this announcement was made because, let's see. Oh, right there, I just passed it actually. This guy right here, this is about a $40 card. So a playset of those, you were looking at $160. And this is played in every good purple deck, essentially, so it was a must-have. Let's see. Cavendishes. Yep. The Cavendishes would run you about $200 for your playset. Let's see. Any more of this stuff crazy high? Laboons used to be about 25 bucks a piece. I think I paid like 18 or 20. These were $20 a piece. And these are played as a combo piece together. So if you're taking a play set of, each of this, you're looking at a cool $200 for that combo. This promo, which should never have been expensive in the first place, but they underprinted the promo. This promo was $40 a copy, like maybe more, maybe $50 a copy of it, like before it got announced for its reprint. I didn't realize Tashigis were getting reprinted. Tashigi was up pretty high too. It was like $15, $16 a copy. But yeah, anyhow, let's start looking at some game stuff. All right, where are we at? All right, so this is where we left off the other day. I've got a couple of things I think I'm going to change around at some point. Also, I have a couple of decks I want to tinker with today, but we're going to go ahead and get started. With it being a Thursday stream, we don't have a whole lot of time, so we might as well get right into it. Trying to figure out some of the logistics stuff on doing some IRL games on camera. Speaking of camera, my camera is looking rough today. I don't know why. Why does my camera look so rough? Alright, chose to go second. That's a bummer for us. I think we swapped that hand out. Alright, that's fine. 5. Aggro Luffy, I feel like this is going to be a terrible match, to be honest, for us, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Magellan. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. This set's stupid 6K. That's a pain in the butt to... Oh, God. That's insanely good, actually. Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, well. Man, this... Ugh. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay. So we go... 8 and a 6. Oh, God, dang it. I forgot what that does. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're gonna get rid of that and gain an active Dawn. So, we're at least kind of maintaining our Dawn through all that crap, and we removed 2 of their bodies, so at least we're not just instantly dead next turn. We're still in a bad spot, just to be completely clear, but now at least they have to waste an attack here, yep. Which I guess that doesn't really stop them from anything, but... Oh, God, this is brutal. Man, this is a brutal game. You got all the Piranha Searchers you need. Piranha Searchers is in the Slash Searcher from 12, or the Piranha Searchers for Thriller Bark stuff? Let's go next. That was... Aggro is not our thing. Slash, yeah, I've got I think I've got double playset now. Maybe not quite. I've got at least a playset and a half, but let's see here. I'm gonna put here 1. Yeah, I should have a playset plus 1. I bought some packs of 12 today because my Walmart was sold out of PRB2. Oh, fair enough. Our Walmart stocked OP10, weirdly enough. We've got a whole slew of OP10 packs. OP10 and PRB, obviously, but... this should be interesting. Of course I get my stage. That seems about right. Oh, wait. I wanted to give him second anyways. I gotta remember my matchups, man. Golly, I feel like I've got Alzheimer's or something. What's the playset number for this game? Playset number for this game. Oh, it's 4. You can play 4 copies of a card, assuming that's what you're asking. Sorry. If not, my bad. But if you're asking what I think you're asking, then yeah, it's you can play 4 copies of each card. Also, do you want my Nami Green Searcher? Is it the Straw Hat Searcher for green? Because I think I'm pretty sure you told me to pick up place of that early. I could be wrong though. Maybe it wasn't you. But I think I have a playset, long story short. The alt art you fuck? Oh! I didn't realize there was an alt art. Is it from PRBO2 or... When did it get an alt art? I assume PRBO2. When was that printed? Was Green Searcher... Jordan pulled it? Ooh. Where was Jordan? I haven't seen Jordan in like 2 weeks. Oh, EBO2. Oh, gotcha. You're good. I understand. What's is it spicy? Oh, it's that one. Okay, I just saw it. Yeah, that's disgusting. Well, that's pretty expensive, brother man. All right, 9 into 5. That's a little unfortunate. And can't say that if I wanted to, so all right. Bye, Kuzan. Shocker. Go to 6. No, not quite. I can't quite do what I want to do here, unfortunately. No reason to waste that good removal then. Gonna have to get a second place into that Marco for Ace because it's so good, and on me it's stupid. Oh yeah, for sure, it's incredible. Well, at least we're on 10 Dawn next turn now. Think he saves this? Surely not. I didn't even play a character out. What would be the point of saving this? Second place in the Marco for... Yeah, that's true. You got a playset coming. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't wait for us to not be able to get what we thought we were going to get, or like what we expected to get from this. I can't wait for it to be like, I pull nothing we needed and pull just like absolute garbanzo bottom of the barrel stuff for the whole case. It's going to be sick. Oh, hello Cavendish, you're going to die. God, I wish I could stop that. That sucks. I'm so brick in hand. Oh my god, it just gets worse. So brick heavy in hand. And of course. Freaking course. I think I just lose the game here. For sure. You're going to have at least 2 playsets. I don't know what Altarch you're hunting though. That's fair. I almost feel like we can't even afford to do any of this crap. Well, whatever. I'm gonna make him give me the searcher at least. Or I guess I could just pop this. Yeah, pop the searcher. Yeah, this game's pretty screwed, huh? If he has a restand event, he just wins on his turn. He saves it. Oh god, alright, I'm out. Thank you though. Marco's an SR, but yeah, that's fair. I'll have a playset of that, I'm sure. We were kind of just talking about some of the PRBO2 stuff actually. I pulled up the arts and stuff when we were looking at some of the stuff. I really hate to roll. Yeah, that's alright. I don't mind. I want to go first, forcing him to go second. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I can never remember the matchups on these decks whenever I haven't played them in a while, and I have not played. I'm gonna be honest. Early impressions. Zephyr feels a little better than King, honestly. Having the removal on a stick rather than the... Obviously, the Dawn cost is way more extreme, but... I don't know. I'm kind of missing the Zephyr stuff, to be honest. not gonna lie. With me taking green purple Luffy apart, I'm tempted to build Zephyr. Dude, it's so cool, honestly. I wish that new pudding wasn't leader locked, because if it wasn't, I think we just feels a little crazy. But I do not want to take early damage for no reason if I can help it. I'm glad they're leader locking more strong cards like Enel does not need those new Straw Hat cards out of UPO3. That's true. I totally agree. I'm not saying I don't think we should be leader locking stuff pretty heavily. I'm more just saying, oh, come on. If he just swung 8 there, I actually saved it. That sucks. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, it's 4 drop. I'm so stupid. Whatever. Card filtering is good too, right? Alright. Anyways, yeah, I think that they need to leader lock stuff a little more aggressively, obviously, but I will say it doesn't make me, you know, not wish. Ooh, that I can save. 2K. 2K? No. 2K, 2K. We have, yeah, we have a Kuzan. I don't think I need to worry about the cost stuff anymore. You built a RL Zoro deck that's different? That's fair. Nine cards in hand. What in the world? I hope that's just truly and entirely bricked, but I have a feeling it's not. Oh, God. Did we save this once at least? Because obviously he has a restand here. But did we save it at least once so he's forced to swing into it again? It does run a ton of bricks, for sure. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth trying to save this at least once so he has to double swing into it. It takes all of our counter out of hand, though. But he's going to hit us twice no matter what. So maybe it's still worth. Bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. That saved me a life. Totally worth it. And now I'm not trying to fight over 0 life, which is nice. Oh, shit. Nah, that doesn't matter. What do you find? Arika, if your opponent has 3 or more lives, set up to one of your slots. Yeah, that's irrelevant. What is that, a 2K though? It is a 2K. Alright, so that's not completely relevant, I guess. Wrong answer. Now he dies. Oh no, that's right. Crap, whatever, that's fine. This certainly isn't ideal, but here we are. I assume we lose this, but it's at least going to be close. Holy cow, he had a lot of counter in hand, actually, surprisingly. How do we win this game now? Is the question. Can I minus his cost enough? No. So what we do is complicated. If we draw and we hit a Suru, we can win the game. Yeah, it is a rough spot, for sure. Because if he blocks, he wins. But I don't want to waste the Dawn. You know what? He's got 3 cards in hand. 2 Dawn is not going to make the difference on whether he can save himself or not. We're just ripping the Dawn. That does not win us the game. Unfortunate. But that's alright. Might save us, though, actually, a little bit here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might at least say we don't lose. You know what? I think we leave him bricked here. No, he's got 2 attacks here no matter what, even if this isn't a 3-cost event. And he has this swing here. So I need to defend a swing and block 2 swings with him having 10 Dawn. And he's just going to take, yeah. Unfortunate. Ah, unfortunate. He didn't have a restand of him, but he didn't even need it. Damn. Yeah, I will say 2 Zoros back to back is a little rough for this deck. It doesn't seem like this deck's going to do very well into that. The irony that Zephyr went 4 or 5-0 the other day, and King is now 0 for 2 is not lost on me. Sure. Yeah, we'll ramp till our heart's content. It doesn't mean might not. Yeah, I read that already. All right. Swing. What the? Why would he do that? Oh, he wanted to reorder his life. That makes sense. I'm at 10 Dawn next turn already. That's kind of crazy. Is there any reason for me to go to 10 Dawn next turn, though? I might just take the free draw, honestly. I don't think there's any reason for me to need to be at 10 Dawn next turn. Because even if I go to 8, I can Kuzan, Mr. Bond, or Mr. 2, and then rip my Dawn again next turn for a draw. I think I rip here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I don't regret that decision. Not yet, anyways, until next turn he drops something crazy scary here, and then I draw Kuzan next turn. Yeah, pal, you got that one. By all means. Alright. Oh yeah, no regrets. Because now I'm going to go 1 attached, swing for 6. Here to gain 1, to Kuzan. And now I'm at 10 Dawn anyways. I have 6 cards in hand. That's a little unfortunate, because if I had 1 less card in hand, I could rip another draw here. But anyhow, yeah, that feels pretty solid. He's on 6 Dawn, and I've been at 10 twice, essentially. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye again. Holy cow, double rip my guys, I guess. We're going to counter here just to keep our hand a little lower. Do we ever just drop the Kuzan because why not? Is that ever the play here? I mean, we lose the KO effect, so maybe not, but we don't have anything else we want to do in our hand. I think we might, honestly, just drop the Kuzan. Because he doesn't have anything in yellow that can remove a Kuzan, right? Surely not. Now that's terrifying, actually. Oh my god, I just cannot... I cannot freaking draw to save my life, though. Holy. Alright, well, more cost reduction, I guess. Holy. Another card. More ramp. Okay, we're going to have to readjust this deck. This deck is not got enough payoff for the cost reduction. And it's got maybe too much ramp. Is that even a thing possible? Get the bricks out of my hand. I don't know. No, we'll keep it. This is, yeah, this is wild. Another big mom, another heal. We just lose this game handily. It's crazy. More cost reduction. Woo! Incredible. Oh, man. Alright, we're going back to the drawing board on this, boys. Swapping something out here. Something is too much cost reduction, not enough KO. This is removal, this is removal, this is removal, this is removal, this is removal. We have a decent amount. I guess we just didn't see it. Maybe there's a world where we drop Sabos for Rob Lucci's. I don't know if that's really super relevant, but. Skelly Boy's in. I have not played this card a single time since I put it in the deck, so I'm going off of that. Especially since I just dropped the searcher for it. Okay, so we went down 3 bricks. We went down 3 1Ks. Replaced with 3 1Ks, replaced with 3 bricks. It seems reasonable. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I want more removal. This is I'm at 7.4 channel points. Request soon, TM. Oh boy. Yep, it's coming soon. The deck of Michael's choice is coming very soon, very soon. Put in 2 jacks over Rob Lucci, so go to 4 jacks. Is that what you're saying? 4 jacks seems a little wild, but honestly, I love jacks, so 2 more. Yeah, I see that. That's interesting. I don't hate that idea, honestly. We'll test this for a game and then we'll go revisit. Honestly, I actually really like that idea. We're just gonna do it now. That's a good suggestion. Thank you for that. I was just thinking we're kind of struggling on the low to the ground area, portion of the game, and because it's a 4-drop, being a 4-drop 6K, but honestly. Let's do it as a 2 of, and I'll go up 1 jack. I'm not on the search anymore, so searchable is completely irrelevant at this point. Since you're ramped in. Remind me for a leader choice, are only certain sets standard legal or all sets available to choose from the standard format? All leaders are standard legal as of right now. That'll change next year, but as of right now, every leader is standard legal, or every leader, yeah. It's searchable and reusable. Removal. This isn't a Rob Lucci deck. The Brooks should be your only low level removal in my opinion, since you're a ramp deck. I do agree with that part, and honestly, you might be right on that because we are just ramping out of the world, so we probably won't have to worry about it. But I think we'll test the 2 of Lucci, 3 of Jack, and see how that feels. If I can connect for a game, holy cow! Oh, Aaron, the last of my Kiras came in, so I have my playset of alt arts for the Kira now. I'm getting closer and closer to that red-white deck being completely spoiled. And to be fair, most of the leaders rotating aren't playable today. That's entirely true. I'm trying to think of any. What set one or block 1 leaders are even vaguely playable today's standards? When is my deal for Gundam? Hold on, just say. Chose to go first. Yeah, that's better. When is your deal for Gundam? I'm picking it up on Saturday morning, I hope. That's the plan, at least. Saturday morning. Whitebeard's so good I can make it work against almost any deck, including Zora, if I see a decent curve. That's fair. Whitebeard will probably never be dead until it's rotation, honestly. Oh, look, it's my least favorite deck in the whole game. It's a really brain dead deck. It's why I took it apart. That is sad though, because it is so fucking cool. It is such a cool deck. Just green, purple. Oh, you're talking about green, purple Luffy. I thought you were talking about Whitebeard being brain dead. I was like, I don't think Whitebeard's really brain dead. Yeah, this deck is for sure brain dead. It's just the same shit every single game. Yeah, I hate this deck, dude. Okay, that makes sense. I was confused. I was like, man, to hear you talking bad about Whitebeard is like, almost feels like a crime. I think I will add a Dawn, thank you. Oh yeah, baby, 8 Dawn now. I need a way to cost reduce that stupid pudding, though. Whatever. Problem for future me, I guess. I don't know if you watched the video this morning, but foil boa Hancock Don. It's pretty cool. Of course, the secret I pulled, of course, would be the law, not the alt. By the way, okay, I'm so confused about that. I was looking at that today. Is there not an alt law right now? Is that not a thing? Am I mistaken? 6, 9. Because I thought everybody told me there was going to be like a new alt art of 7-drop law, but I have not seen it anywhere. It's an SP in the set. Oh no, that's unfortunate. That is very unlikely to see one then. Damn, and that means it's going to be expensive too. I still need the freaking manga. The last thing I need is to have to buy the manga and buy this too. Oh my god, that art is incredible, but yeah, it is currently $235. That's disgusting. Show me a Gum Gum. Give me the Gum Gum Giant. Oh, we're live. That's way better. No, I doubt the alts are going to be that much more expensive. Pre-sale prices are very misleading most of the time. Kuma excluded. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen one be that far off though. If that shit's already $240, I have a feeling it's going to settle at probably maybe half that, but that's still really high. Also, the Big Greedy, but if you find a Nami Gold Dawn in your case, I'd like to figure something out with you. That's fair, dude. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that Dawn for you and Jinbei's Dawn for Austin are probably the only way I would possibly split with a Dawn from this set, but yes, I'm 100% willing to figure something out with you, brother. Double Sanji Pudding! Woohoo! Your Ace SP was $200 on release. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh man, you know what's going to be so sick though here in a second? If he can't get rid of this Kuzan, I'm about to Sabo both those puddings. Release as well. Your Ace SP was $200 on release. That's fair, I guess. You know, that's true. That's a good point. I think the Ace is still like $60 or the last I checked, but yeah, that's fair. So maybe it won't end up being that crazy, but I still think it's going to be one of the highest ones. But I just hope I pull it. I'd love to pull it for the sake of not having to buy it. That's all I'm saying. It'd be so nice to not have to pay for that SP after opening a case of the set. Well, I'd imagine it's gonna hover around $80 like the category alt. That's fair. And honestly, for $80, I would pick it up, but it's just you know what I mean though. It would feel a little unfortunate to have to pick up an altar from a set that I bought a case of. You know, like something high like that at least. But obviously, that's just how it goes. But. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Cost -3, -5. Okay, so I can stop it right now without having to waste the Dawn minus. I could also Jack Brook the Sanji Puddings, and that might just be better, honestly. I think that is better. I can clear all 3 of these, actually. Because I go... This is cost 2. So yeah, so I can go here. -2 Dawn. Cost 2 here. Wait, cost 2 here. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Cost 5 here. And then I can go... Eight and a 7. The math doesn't math there, I don't think. You don't think so? Because here's what I'm thinking. These are just both Sanji puddings are just killable here anyways. But now he's wasting cards to try and save them through combat. So now I kill both of them, but I could have killed the Luffy Taro if he gave it up. Oh wait, never mind, I'm stupid. I'm not using the math. He's using the math on this one. That's fair. Yeah, because now I go rest 1, draw 1, trash 1. I think I trashed the pudding here because I can't see myself being able to use it very well. Pudding to KO, let's say this one. And then Brook to KO this one. And he is down 2 puddings. And now I'm going to restand my blocker and gain arrested on. It's pretty hot. Pretty hot, pretty hot. And the thing is, look at this. I'm just backed up with 3 pieces of removal in a row now after this, no matter what he does here. Ooh, that's pretty bad, actually. Oh, that's pretty bad, actually. Oh, no, I have no counter in hand. He might just clear my board here, and or he kills me. He might just win the game. No, we're good. Okay, he's not going for lethal, thank God. Whew, boy, that was scary. If he'd have gone for lethal there, he could have killed me. He drew an Usohachi. Okay, so he's got a 2K in hand. Returns it on to make him 6K, sure. Come on, waste the swing into the Brook. Here's the bright side. He's going to try and remove the Kuzan, I assume, thinking that that's going to be, like, crippling. Ooh, maybe he is... What is he doing here? Sure. Sure. Oh, that means he's got another event in hand. He's just going to rest on my blocker and kill me next turn. Damn, that sucks. I have no counter for this. Damn. Too many bricks. Too many bricks, kids. Wait, we just killed him. He has no Dawn left up. He didn't leave any Dawn open. He has no blockers. And we have a 8K, 10K, 8K, 10 Dawn. We just killed him instead here? What a bizarre game this has been. Yeah, okay, I was to say, surely he realizes he just killed himself, right? 2K, 2K, 1K, 2K, 1K. Ooh, that was going to be a little scary, actually, but still, yeah, that was weird. Okay, we might have gone too heavy on the bricks now, though. Let's look at our math here. So we're on 3, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 22, 25, 29. We're on 29 bricks. Yeah, the Sanji puddings, ironically, have not really felt like they mattered in this deck. I guess because we're only dropping 2 Dawn versus the 4 Dawn from Zephyr. Maybe because we struggled in Zephyr, it's insane. In this deck, it's pointless with the Onigashima and Cats. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you're totally right. I'm wondering if is there ever a world where we go on Black Vortex since we seem to be struggling with Zoro so much? Maybe just like a 1 or 2 of, or do we just go on actual counterpower? Let's see what the Animal Pirates package has for 2Ks. Every black deck runs as 2 of in this format. Yeah, that's fair. You may trash 1 card from your hand, add 1 Dawn from your deck, or from your Dawn deck, invest it. That seems not great, honestly. That's not. Yeah. Ooh, this is a fun 2K. I forgot X-Drake exists. I forgot it was a 2K, honestly. I was thinking this was a 1K. Dominance when your opponent trash one card from their. This is sick. I'm gonna try this as a 3 of. We should probably try the Black Vortex. Oh, that's cool as fuck. You should run that just cause. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We didn't end up using this. Let's just drop that for the Black Vortex for now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's what we're doing. Oh, that's... Hey, great minds think alike. That's exactly what I did. Man, I really wish that the Galahorn stuff for Gundam had ended up being a little better. Because Galahorn is so cool from Iron Blooded Orphans. But these cards are terrible. Maybe they'll give it some support at some point. 3 mana, 4/2 blocker. Choose 1 enemy unit when paired that is level 3 or lower. It gets AP -2 during this. Yeah, it's so bad. It's weird how bad they made that card. Yeah, I know. It's like insane to me how bad they made it. Especially because like the pilot and the unit are pretty bad. 2 or more other. Yeah, it's so weird how bad they are, especially because it's an LR. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's terrible. I wish Full Frontal wasn't so bad. Full Frontal is the card I really want to be good, but it's just not. Honestly, it's just unfortunately not very strong. These queues today have been kind of brutal. I guess he is a +2/+2 pilot, which is kind of insane on the Full Frontal. No, it's God. It just his stupid wind period is not worth it though. For him being a level 6, that is not good. Yeah, see, because that's the biggest issue, is that he's, so set 1. Level 4 Neon is Neon. I think playing a body for free is pretty good if you can make red-green work. Yeah, that's fair. The issue with it that I have is that it's level 4, not cost 4. Because the thing is, if it was cost 4, it could cheat out the Castria, or yeah, the Castria, whatever. And because the Castria is a 4 cost level 5, and that would actually be good synergy because that card is already played in those decks. But it's just not quite there. Because the thing is, pilots are typically level 3 and 4. So for a pilot to be level 6, it needs to be crazy. It needs to be like an ultimate pilot, you know? I don't know. Okay, these queues are fucked right now. What is happening? Give me a game. I feel like I'm sitting in queues for Overwatch right now. Didn't catch any of that while I was in ads. Oh, it's all good. What I was saying was, I think the biggest issue with Full Body is that he's a level 6. If he could cheat out a cost 4 instead of a level 4, he could put out Castria, which would be good synergy because that's a card that's played in the same decks that you want to play him in anyways, and that would be like, you know, actual synergy that's playable. Hello, Koala. Oh, this might be rough because I have such high-end cards that are going to rip my life. I think I'll go... No, I'll go first. Some guy has gifted a sub to Gilgamesh Guy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Imagine having ads. Yeah, no more ads now. Didn't catch any of that. Alright, let's go here. There we go. That's much better. Thank you very much, some guy, for gifting yet another sub. The consistent sub gifter in this community. I actually was just looking at my Koala pile. I have it sitting next to the desk over here, and I was just thinking about Koala today. I wanted to look through some of the... Yeah, it's kind of an anti-purple deck for sure. I think we'll take the first hit, actually. She's going to hit me twice, though. However. Yes, thank you. I will take an active Dawn. Oh, that's so hot. That is so sick. I'm on 10 Dawn next turn, baby! They're on 4 Dawn. This deck's ramp is disgusting. You know what? I don't even need the Kuzan next turn. Maybe I just use the draw. The next turn I'm on 9 Dawn. I drop one of these two, whichever one is better. Oh god, I'm gonna rip 3 life. I'm gonna rip my remaining life just for playing these cards, though. So maybe I rip the 2 to draw a card here. And then I'll play out the Katakuri blocker, and I'll wait on the Kuzan, because holy cow. No! Why would you do this to me? Oh no. And now all of a sudden I wish I had the Kuzan. Get rid of this Sabo. Get rid of the Sabo. Get rid of the X-Drake. Ugh. I wasn't even thinking about the Robin. Hmm. I think I've got to start getting set up here. That's not ideal. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one, kids. If she has removal for Kuzan, we're in a really genuinely tough spot here this game. Oh god, what the hell's in the graveyard? Oh, of course. She's gonna heal with the Kuma, of course. Oh boy. This is getting sticky, kids. I gotta counter out of this one, because if she swings the frickin' Robin, I'm dead. Oh god, this is brutal. Hmm. And look at my hand. I'm full bricks. Oh, what is this game? Fletcher kick, yeah. I just die. Unfortunate. Yeah, Koala's kind of a crazy counter to this, actually. Yep, I die. GG's. Full bricks, by the way. We are a feast or famine in this deck for sure. All right, I'm gonna go back to Zephyr for a game. I want to see if Mondays or Tuesdays games were just a fluke, or because Zephyr felt so much better. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, speaking of 4-drop, I want to go test out that new Shiryu and Blackbeard at some point too. Only gonna be good into aggro decks. That's fair. Oh, interesting, my boy. Just go first. That's fine. I'll keep. 2 Don. I've got nothing. 4 Don. I've got here and here. Search for another kitten killer. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Thought about trying out Red Yellow Sabo too, but nah. I think card is only gonna be getting there. That's fair. I mean, Red Yellow Sabo is interesting. I'm just a huge fan of Red Black Sabo. That's why I haven't really done much with anything else like that. He just blind ripped into a Bege. That's rough time there. God, I wish I could kill that. Oh wait, I can't kill that. Is it worth 6 here? No, it's not. But I wanna. I love getting rid of a Cavendish early. Fine, you're no fun. Wait, I have a Sanji Pudding. Maybe it actually is worth. It's not. You have a God Thread. Oh! Anyways, obviously, I was testing you guys. Why would I look at the cards in my hand, dude? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, why would I look at the cards in my hand? That's silly. No one does that. He's gonna have to deal with the Mr. 2 here. That's hot. Yep, that'll do. Now we're at 10. This does the same thing, and I can afford a little more. That's insane. I'm gonna be honest. That feels unreal. Yeah, I would quit too, honestly. Holy crap. That just... This deck is crazy. Am I crazy for thinking Zephyr is insane? I'm buying Zephyr. His alt art has got to be cheap anyways, right? Surely. Oh, I'm not playing this. Sorry, kids. I'm not playing against Kobe. That's a nightmare scenario. He doesn't have an alt art. Oh, he does have an alt art. It's $30. What do you mean it's $30? It rotates, and it's bad. All right, well, the joint is dead. If I don't like Black Luffy so much, I build. Yeah, that's fair. This is gonna be a weird one too, but he chose to go first. Sure, we'll keep. Oh god, this is gonna be a rough one, kids. And there goes my number 2. Whoa, what happened? Did the stream drop or something? We lost everybody. I don't know if the stream crashed or what. Aaron, you're the only person here now. My mods are gone, and anyways, I just happened to look over and see that. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. Draw a card here. Oh, God, stop, Sanji, fuck. This deck is so annoying. I don't think it is what I meant to say, to be honest, but who knows, I guess. Oh, 3 of these fuckers, holy shit. Why? Why is this my life? Well, at least you're the only one to see this absolute slaughter fest. This will be the first legitimate loss this deck has seen since I started playing it, though. So that's kind of neat, honestly. If the worst thing about this deck is that it gets absolutely bent over by Sanji, and I'll think I'll be all right. Yeah, oh, for sure. This is insane. Oh my god, thanks for letting me be here, pal, to watch you play. Holy. That was insane how bad that was, actually. Jeez. Oh, boy. I cannot wait for Saturday. I'm so excited for it. I wish I could stream tomorrow, but that's alright. I think I might have the stuff for Blue Yellow Ace after this set, by the way, it seems like, because I think one of the big things I was missing was, oh, this is going to be a rough one, I can already tell you. Of course. Of course I see the odd curve after choosing to go second. Also, I want him to go second. God, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, well. I'll keep this hand and hope for the best. I keep forgetting that, I don't know if they reprinted the Garb Searcher. Also, I changed Blue Yellow Ace kind of a lot. That's fair. It's good to change things up, you know? Otama's the yellow Otama, I assume. I can't tell you how tempted I was to just pop this Tashigi right there. This guy's playing kind of weird, huh? That's kind of an interesting thought. Whitebeard's build of blue-yellow ace. I don't even know exactly how that would work, but... Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, that's actually a cool idea. That is pretty neat. Tempted to 2K here because I don't think that I need this Syria. That makes things even more interesting. See how bad he wants to keep that searcher. Probably not at all, I would assume. Come on, rest it. That'd be sick. Come on. Surely you want to keep that searcher around. Alright, fine. No fun. So I go down to 3, go back up to 4, which means I'm at 6 next turn. That puts me on pace anyways, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's worth it. I got rid of the Searcher and the Tashigi, plus hit him for a life, and you got cards out of hand, so. Plus my board's starting to then you do it again next turn with Sanji putting on the field. Yeah, exactly. We're starting to get to the point where we're kind of cooking a little bit. Stop! Stop having protection! That's all right. That's an interesting choice. That was a free kill with his leader ability. Whatever. Oh, you're probably right. That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of figured this match was going to be a little rough, and especially now. Oh, there's the Quina. What, bro? The question is, does he take away my removal, or does he take away my Dawn? Neither. Bold choice. Restand event? Surely not. Restand event? I mean, that is one of the decisions of all time for sure. I'm going to lose to this guy because this deck is broken, and that makes me sad. Genuinely. Not enough to kill the Cavendish still, unfortunately. Oh well, we'll get rid of that at least. Being at 4 Dawn here is a little scary though, I will say. You know what? Just keep pressuring his life. Give him some more stuff to swing into. Give him choices. We don't really need this putting, because we're on Fordon. We can't afford to stay here forever. Next turn, we're not doing our ability. We're just going to God Thread and move on. Yeah, let's just do it. We don't need that anyways. Now he goes for lethal next turn anyways. You think so? I think that's crazy if he does. I've got 7 cards in hand. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I can kind of see it. You're probably right, honestly. He probably full stacks here, swings. Or not full stacks, leaves up 3, swings. Swings with the Cavendish to or use the ability, restand. Okay, goodbye. Pudding. What is this guy doing? I'm so confused by all this, to be honest. Gets rid of the Brooks. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Resolve. Swings 10 at 7. I 2k, and we move on with our life, I guess. No, I don't like it either. It's stupid as hell. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so now what we do is we go 7 at 6. See if he wants to protect it with his last card in hand. If it's not a 2k, he can't protect it. I mean, if he has a restand event, the game's over anyway, so I'm just going to go for it. Ooh, that's pretty nice, actually. If he has a restand, he wins. It is what it is. You know, that's kind of just how this goes. We just sit here and hope it's not a restand event. That's pretty bad too, but it's not as bad as it could be. But he probably just goes attach 3, swing, swing. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, we might be okay here for a second. We're not in a great spot, but we're alive. Oh my god. We might be okay. Why? Why? This game was already hard. Why is this my life? Alright, well, we have to go for lethal, so that is what it is. That gives me 677. If that's a 2K, he wins. It's a 2K. Oh, this game is so shit. God, this game is so shit. God, this game, man. Bruh, I cannot believe that, man. He had to have exactly a 2K, and he... Out of life! It's not like he had that in hand already. He literally... Brick heaviest deck in the meta, and he has... Of course he has it. Of course he has it. Why wouldn't he have it? Why wouldn't he have it? Oh, man, that's so frustrating. God. Do I already have a Blackbeard for stream? No, okay. God, that's so just sad. Oh, that's not... I don't want that. God, that was depressing. Alright. I'm playing again, Blackbeard. PRBO 2's live, right? Am I crazy? Or is it not legal till tomorrow? Oh my god. I guess that it's not legal till tomorrow, or what? That's unfortunate. By the way, this is probably last game. I might have, if this one's a quick one, I might have one more. I'm gonna be honest. If this loads in and it's Zoro, I might just go to work, because I've had my fair share of Zoro games today. I have lost all of them, by the way. In case anybody was keeping track, I have gone across 3 different decks. I have well, I guess 2 different decks. We'll see if we run into another one. 2 decks, 0-3 today on Zoro games. I hate that deck. I play the deck, and I enjoy it when I play it, obviously. It's fun to play, but God, is it so hard to deal with. And this deck doesn't give a shit about Blackbeard, so this should be interesting. Unfortunate. Oh, this was a terrible keep. I don't know why I kept this. I'm just not paying attention. Zoro got in my head, man. Is there any on plays in this deck that I give a shit about at all? Let's see if he wants to go down Dawn this early in the game. He does. Sweet. Works for me, buddy. Probably no on plays. Yeah, I'm just not going to waste the cards from hand, honestly. Here's going to draw me a card back at least. Yeah, I'm glad this is the last game of the night. This will be a fun one for sure. A deck that plays no on plays into my Blackbeard deck. That's sweet. I can't wait for him to red rock my 10 teach. God, I wish Gundam had a simulator. Ugh. I hope they hurry up with the Riftbound simulator also. You didn't put in Finger Pistol? No. I normally run it as a 2-of, but I'm testing it without right now. My IRL list is off of it as well right now. I'm testing the Shiryus, not the new PRV ones obviously, but the 4-drop Shiryu is what I'm testing over the Finger Pistol right now. Fair enough. Shocker. Oh, there is on plays. Whoops. Oh well. Is there a world where I'm still trashing stuff just to keep my trash numbers high? Oh, he's also playing Jozu. If he's playing the Kaiya package, he's also on Jozu's. So I do think I will trash. I'll trash here just to make sure he can't. I don't really want my Jesus Burgess being hit with that. Although he's probably just gonna red rock it now, and I'm gonna cry. Oh, there it is. This game is not good for my health today, I've decided. Honestly, the games that weren't against Zoro were actually fine. I had fun on King, I had fun with Zephyr. The Zoro games trashed my mental, and now this deck is just stomping my teeth in aggressively. Blockers are irrelevant in this matchup because he just. I could try, but he's at 9 Dawn, so he'll just go down a Dawn. No, thank you. Irrelevant. Oh man. Alright. That is enough of that. Oh man. Yep. Rough day. Rough day indeed. Anyhow, alright, well I appreciate you guys. Okay, so I think you guys, the guys that of you that are in here, oh man, I can't talk anymore. My brain is so fried. Those of you that are in here still, I think you guys have heard me talk about the case opening on Saturday about 100,000 times at this point. So just a reminder though, for any of you guys that do not know, have not been paying attention, or have not heard me say, case opening PRVO2 this Saturday, 4 o'clock. It's going to be a good time. Should be an all-day thing. We are probably going to do a little bit of Pow World at the end of the day. So I think what the plan is 4 o'clock case opening, open through everything. I don't know how long exactly that's going to take, but I'm guessing a few hours. And then after that's done, I think we'll hop on to Pow World, just do some nice relaxed run around exploring. I kind of just want to, since our base is essentially completely industrialized, I think I'm just going to take out the resources, go explore, catch pals, just kind of relax, chill. It's going to be a fun day though. It's going to be a good day. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys sticking around as always. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and drop a follow, please. Also, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel as well as the Twitter. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a good day, guys.